Hi, good morning. My name is Vinod, and I and my colleague Elena are going to present this presentation, which is basically investigating digital transformation, which has become the defining challenge and opportunity of our time. Now, digital transformation represents a basic reimaging of how business operate, create value, and compete in today's fast-changing digital economy. Our through study, Digital Transformation and Critical Analysis, has looked at how companies are negotiating this unparalleled challenge. What makes this transformation especially noteworthy is that it is not only about deploying new techniques, but also about drastically altering how companies run, provide value to consumers, and keep their competitive edge in the world going towards increasing digitization. Uh, Now, the second slide. Okay. Now, research overview. Our study offers a methodical and exhaustive analysis of digital transformation literature released between 2019 and 2024. This 5-year period is especially important since it catches an unheard before acceleration in digital activities across all schemes of economy. Let me clarify the extent of our study. We particularly concentrate on two important areas: theoretical model and that enables us to grasp digital transformation, and pragmatic consequences that companies can implement right away. This twin focus guarantees our results are both academically strong and practically relevant. This study directly addresses several important knowledge gaps in current knowledge, particularly on how business may sustain sustainably maintain their transformation effort and adapt to fast changing technological environment. This research offers a thorough framework for understanding and using digital transformation. The timelines of this research is vital since organizations have been compelled to compress years of digital transformation into months, therefore, generate opportunities and challenges that we will go into in great details. Uh, Third slide is literature. This is one methodology of literacy review. Let me walk you through our exacting process using the highly regarded systematic review method created by Transfield and colleagues in 2020. We started by looking through three main academic databases: Web of Science, Scopus, and ABI Inform. These databases were selected because they together offer thorough coverage of business, technology, and management research. Our first search turned out 156 papers, so attesting to this great scholarly attention this topic has received. From these 156 papers, we applied rigorous selection criteria concentrating on research quality, methodological rigor, and relevance to organization transformation. This process resulted in 10 core papers that form the basic of our analysis from the most influential and methodological sound research in digital transformation over the past 5 years. Now, slide 4 is key theoretical framework. Now, in this, again, I'm going to go a bit deeper into what theoretical framework is. We have the dynamic capabilities framework developed by Warner and Wager in 2019, built on the idea that organization need three basic capabilities: sensing digital opportunities, grabbing these possibilities, using mobilizing resources, and changing their organization via continuous innovation and adaptation. This framework explains how companies can develop and maintain their ability to adapt to digital changes. Second, the strategic management perspective by Wurzhoff and colleagues in 2021 offers a thorough picture of how companies should approach digital transformation at a strategic level. This framework emphasizes the need of matching digital initiatives with general business strategy. It argues that successful transformation require changes in four key areas: business model, organization structure, technology infrastructure, and customer experience. Third, Sebastian and Team 2020 Digital Twin idea presents a novel approach to transformation, building digital replicas of organizational processes to test and maximize changes before they are rolled out. This approach has shown especially helpful in lowering risk and raising success rate in transformation initiative. This combination of these models show how effective digital transformation call for a careful balance between organizational structure and technical infrastructure. Companies have to not only apply these new technological technologies, but also make sure their structure and procedures develop to enable these developments. And the research cluster. Now, let me walk you through what the research cluster that our study found in digital transformation. Comprising 35% of all publication, the first cluster, technology application, achieve an amazing average citation impact of 87.3 per paper. This cluster centers on the technical underpinnings of digital transformation, particularly in domains of data analytics and cloud computing. The study here stresses systems and infrastructure development. Studies reveal that companies using these technologies effectively usually realize a 23% increase in operational efficiency and a 31 increase in system downtime. Turning now to our biggest cluster, organizational change. Um, uh, Organization change, which consists of 40% of the most highly cited paper with a 92.6 per paper impact. This cluster underlines the organizational and interpersonal aspects of transformation. The study here shows that good digital transformation mostly depends on good change management and leadership. Studies repeatedly find that companies giving change management first priority are 2.5 times more likely to reach their transformation target. Here, the emphasis is on creating flexible organization cultures and guaranteeing leadership alignment all through the transformation process. At 25% of publication with a citation impact of 76 0.4 per paper. Strategic management is the third cluster. Though less in length, this study offers vital new perspective on how companies could keep and improve their competitive edge via digital transformation. Key results reveal that companies approaching digital transformation strategically are 3.2 times more likely to meet their company's goal. This cluster stresses in the digital era the creation of durable competitive advantage and business model innovation. Thank you. I would now pass it on to my colleague Elena to go through the rest of the slides. Elena,
Thank you very
please.
much. Thank you, Vinod. My name is Elena, and I'm going to continue this presentation. As a key components of our transformation, we can talk about strategic alignment, which is 80% of studies. Here we can talk about business IT alignment, strategy development processes, and performances metrics. We can talk about cultural readiness, 70% of studies, change resistance factors, employee engagement, and cultural assessment frameworks. Next slide, please. Technical capability analysis. We present this in 100% of studies. Infrastructure requirements, skill gap analysis, which is 80% of studies. Technology adoption models, which is 75% of studies. Cultural context the differences. In Western context, we can speak about speed and innovation focus, employee empowerment, and technology first approach. We can talk about Asian context. Here we can see about hierarchical system emphasis, collective decision making, and relationship based implementation. Digital leadership impact. Based on Zhang in 2021, 2.5 higher success rate with effective digital leadership, 67% reduction in implementation timelines, and 45% improvement in employee buy-in. Evolution of transformation approaches in 2019, technology-centric 85%, 2021 balanced approach 60% technology, 40% organizational, and in 2023 holistic framework where we can see it's about 40% technical, 35% organizational, and 25% cultural. As success factors, we can speak about clear vision and strategy in 92% agreement, strong leadership support 88% agreement, employee engagement 82% agreement, and adequate resources in 78% agreement. Implementation challenges. Major obstacles identified are change resistance in 85% of the studies, skills gap in 75% of the studies, and legacy systems in 70% of the studies. Future research directions, areas requiring further investigations are role of organizational learning in sustainable digital transformation, culture-specific transformation approaches, impact of emerging technologies, SME-focused studies, and non-Western context studies. Key takeaways, digital transformation extend beyond technical implementation. Success requires integration of organizational culture, leadership, strategy, alignment, and technical capabilities. Need for dynamic capabilities in continuous adaptation and importance of balanced approach between technical and social aspects. Here you can see our references. We are towards the end of the presentation. Thank you so much.